This is a brand new puzzle, like I said. It's based on another one that I created with the same name, Smother Ninja Bed Bugs. But I just made a change today that I think makes it a better puzzle. So this is an example of a puzzle. I'm just going to show you an example. And what you're going to be doing, if you are the person laying the rugs to try to smother these ninja bed bugs, so you can lay rugs like this. There's one rug, there's another rug, another rug, another rug, another rug. So you can lay all of these rugs, and you have, now we've completed it. We've laid all of, we've smothered all of the bed bugs, and now it's time to score. And you score based on the number of rugs. Again, score is bad. You want to have a low score. The first thing is you count all of your rugs, and then you square it. So for example, here, I think we've got 6 bed bugs, 6 rugs. So 6 times 6, 36. So that's the number of rugs that we have. And what does overkill mean? Overkill means all of those regions of your bed that you have put a rug over, but it really doesn't need it because there's no bed bug there. And if you count all of these up, these are overkilled regions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this green rug. Okay, so that's bad. Each of these regions that you've covered over, but that doesn't have a bed bug, that's bad. And so each overkilled region, there's 53 of them here, is going to score you that, and you don't want that score. You add these two up and you get your overall score, in this case 89, and you want to get as low as possible. Okay, so here would be another way that you might choose to cover them, but this gets a score of 111, and this gets a score of 93 if I cover them like this. So maybe 89 is the best. So you and I are going to be discovering this puzzle for ourselves right now, because I have not experimented with this. And there's 2 people in this puzzle. On the one side, there's those people who place the bed bugs, and they want a high score. They're the bed bugs, they're the ninjas. And then the rest of us are going to be the people trying to get a low score. So it's kind of like a game here, okay? So Oscar, hello there. You are going to start by telling me, what should I do here to get a low score? So you are trying to, what's the lowest score that you can get, Oscar, if you were to place some rugs on here? What's the lowest score?
Well, if it's like that, you can get 1 by just putting
Sorry, somebody else is speaking here. Sorry, Griffin, you cannot speak if someone else is speaking. Otherwise, I will have to permanently mute you. Sorry, go ahead, Oscar.
Well, you can, the lowest you can get here is by putting a single rug over all of them.
Yeah.
Which is only a score of 1.
Yeah, so there's no overkills here. So this is 0. And the number of rugs is 1 squared. So exactly right. This gets a score of 1, which is fantastic. Now I'm going to ask Kaylin. We don't want, let's say that you are a ninja here, and you want to remove some of these bed bugs to make it more difficult for Oscar. Okay, so can you tell me which bed bugs? You saw that Oscar did really well whenever you infested the entire square. He just put a single rug on top. There was no overkill. He scored very highly. Okay.
I'm going to have to move some bed bugs.
Yeah, so you can tell me
so that they aren't as good at connecting.
Yeah.
So like I could move this one off.
You can't hold it. You could say it.
Okay, and I'm just going to.
I can move A2 off.
A2 off. Okay, it is. Oops, sorry. I have to stop this. Okay. A2 is off. Yeah. Want anything else? So like, I have no idea about the best solution here, Kaylin. So we're everyone here, including
Wrong
myself.
Daniel.
Sorry, we have the wrong name
sorry,
on
Daniel. Daniel, sorry, Daniel. Yeah. So Daniel, if you want to stop here, we can see what Oscar does with this. If you'd like to try that, or you can remove some more if you want to try.
Well, Oscar, well, I just removed a lot of possibilities, but C3 removed would probably be good.
Okay, C3 is gone. You tell me when to stop. We can do a whole bunch if you want.
We do a whole bunch more?
Yeah, if you want.
A4, and let's see.
A4, gone. And now we're going to see what Oscar does with that. Go ahead, Oscar. You are now trying to solve this one with the lowest possible score.
All of the top row.
All the top row. There you go. There's all the top row. Next, what would you like?
Got it.
And all of row. And then I'd like a rug over starting from B2 and ending at D4 in a 3x3 square.
Got it. And then I know.
And then one more rug there.
Okay.
That
So-
gives me a score of 10.
Okay. So you have got 3 rugs. 3 times 3 is 9. You've got only one overkill region. So that gets you a score of 1 for overkill for a total score of 10. Okay. So Daniel and Oscar, that was kind of you on opposite sides. And I have no idea what the best each of you can do here. So now we're going to go to somebody else, to another 2 people. Can I have a volunteer who would like to be the ninja? That is the person who's trying to choose some of these ninjas to remove. Leah, you would like to be a ninja. And sorry, Leah, if you want to say hello now, I know that before you didn't get a chance. If you want to say hello and where you're from, and that would be fine.
My name is Leah.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Okay. Okay,
Yes.
welcome.
Can I remove A1 and A3? Well, so yeah, A1.
Okay, why can't I remove that? Okay, A1. Wait a second, something's funny here. Okay, let me try this. Okay, something's funny with those. So okay, we're gonna try a bigger one. So guess what? It's tougher. Go ahead. A1.
A1.
Yes.
A3.
A3. Yes.
A5.
Yes.
B2.
Okay. Do you want a checkerboard pattern?
Yeah.
Okay. I will do a checkerboard pattern for you. And I love your idea. This could be as good as we can get. So I love this idea. Do we have a volunteer who wants to try to smother these nasty ninjas with the least possible score? Anyone want to volunteer for that? We have Amelia. Amelia, do you want to try that? Go ahead, Amelia.
Actually, I had a question.
Oh, okay. Questions first. Go ahead.
Are you allowed to lay rugs over top of other rugs?
What a great question. I don't know. So we're going to first of all play this game where let's say that you can't put rugs on top of other rugs. This is a fantastic question, Amelia, and I don't know. We're going to play the game first of all where you can't put rugs on top of other rugs. And then we're going to decide in 15 minutes, we're going to decide, do we want to keep that rule or do we want to change that rule? I think we should keep it because otherwise it's confusing. If you've got 2 rugs overlapping a single area, does that overkill twice? So let's just say we're going to make the decision now that rugs cannot overlap.
Well, I
Okay.
think it's just
Can I give an idea?
I'm just going to say, stick person, go ahead. You would like to try to smother these bed bugs?
Okay. A2 to E2.
A2 to E2. Okay.
And A4 to E4.
A4 to E4. Okay.
So you can't overlap rugs then?
Can't overlap rugs.
Okay. B1 to D1.
B1 to D1. Okay, I can see what you're going to do now. You're going to do the same for the other rows. So I'm just going to copy that, and copy that. You've got a score of, how many rugs do you have? You've got 5 rugs. 5 times 5 is 25. Your overkill is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your overkill is 7. So you are scoring 32. Okay.
Can I give one that I did that I think has like a smaller score?
Yeah. So go ahead.
I think just putting a square over the entire thing.
Square over the entire thing.
Because then it's just 1 as rugs and then 13 overkill. 13 or 14.
13 it is. So
Yeah.
that's the score of 14. Okay. Yeah. I see. So we tried to get fancy, but actually there was a simpler way to do it. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go back and can I have Ayan? Would you like to volunteer to be the ninja?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Remove as many as you want.
Remove A1, B2, C3, D4, E5. Literally remove everything.
Remove everything. Okay, so rugs, you don't need any rugs. And then there's no overkill because you don't have any rugs. So your score is 0, which is as good as anyone could possibly get. Because the overkill is only for those spaces that are covered by rugs that don't have ninjas on them. So maybe you were thinking that this overkill was going to be a 25, but no, it's not. Unless something's underneath a rug, it doesn't get that. You see, this one here is bad because it's underneath the rug, but this one here was fine because it's not underneath the rug. Okay, so again, looking at these extreme situations, no bed bugs and all bed bugs. This is something that every mathematician exploring this puzzle would probably think of. Oh, let's explore the extremes and see if we get any insights about how to deal with the stuff in the middle. And I'm sure all mathematicians would think, let's try the checkerboard pattern. Yeah, so you guys are exactly doing the kind of things that I'm thinking of here too. Let's go with Nathan. I would love you to be our next ninja.
All right. I have a bit of an interesting idea. First, let's start by removing B2.
Removing B2. Done?
Oh, wait, sorry. I meant B1. Sorry.
Okay.
I was thinking B1.
Yep.
Let's see. After B1, I'm going to remove A2 and B2.
Okay.
Okay. After that, I'm going to remove D4 and E4. I'm sorry, D2 and E2. Sorry.
D2 and E2. Done?
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm also going to remove A3.
A3, yes.
And C3.
And C3, yes. Is there some pattern? You can describe a pattern if you want. Like if you want me to leave all of the corners, but yeah, like you can describe a pattern.
Let's do E4.
E4. Yeah.
And then let's do B5, C5, D5, and E5.
B5, C5, D5. Is that good?
And E5.
Oh, everything gone. Okay.
All right, so that's good.
Okay. So this looks totally chaotic. It wouldn't be the first thing that I would first of all try something symmetric to try to figure out some pattern. But it could be that this kind of total chaos is actually where the best answers for the ninja lie. Okay.
Oh no.
So let's have avocado cream. Go for it. You are now trying to smother these bed bugs.
Okay. I'm just like, I want to put, I can't, let's see here. So, do I just put like down, do I just put down one rug, or how many rugs can I
You can do the whole thing. Yeah, do the whole thing. So we have to kill it. We have to cover this bed bug. So are you happy with that one, or do you want to spread out that rectangle?
Okay, let's see. So stretch it out all the way to E.
Okay, done. Do you want it to go down, or no? This is probably just, you're going to have so many overkills here. Probably not, but maybe. Well, anyway, we have to have something on here. Well, it doesn't have, it could be purple. Like, you have to decide.
Yeah. Okay, is overkill good or bad?
Overkill is bad. So you've got one negative point right now because you've done one overkill. If you did this would be really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 4 overkill for that.
I'm like, no, just keep it up there.
Okay, so there's a new one. Go ahead. So
just like dot.
Okay, so here let's you can if you want to try to minimize your amount of overkill. I mean, this doesn't minimize it, but you only have 1, 2, 3 overkill. I don't know if you like that idea or not.
That's fine. You can just do it.
Okay, tell me about number of rugs squared. What does that equal?
I'm like, I mean, there are 4 rugs.
4 times 4 is 16.
I guess.
Your score is 19.
Oh no, that's very bad. Oh no.
Bad. Maybe that's as good as you can get. It's possible. So like the best score that the people tackling this rug found was 14. So maybe this is more difficult. Maybe Nathan's distribution of bed bugs is more difficult, and maybe you can't do better than 19. That's possible.
Well,
I have a way to do better than 19.
Oh, go. Tell me.
It's just the same thing I did last time, just a big square above everything, and then it's 1 and 12.
Oh, this is silly, isn't it? So yeah, of course. So that's 1 and 12. So yeah, we have to be careful of this kind of solution, Ben.
I think the problem is that if you do more than one square, it starts to rise exponentially, and not just because with 1, it's just going to be the number of rugs. But then if you keep on going up in the number of rugs, it's going to go up exponentially much bigger.
Okay, Ben, you are our resident expert at laying rugs. Elijah, you are now the ninja, and you get to remove ninjas to make it hard for Ben. Okay, so we're going to try to make it hard for him. He has currently not scored anything lower than a 14. So
my name's actually Mikey. I'm sorry. That was my last name.
Okay, sorry. Mikey. Yeah. Mikey, go for it. Oh, sorry, Elijah. Go for it.
Yeah. I was thinking A, 2, 3, and 4.
A, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah.
Then B, 1, 2, 4, and 5.
1, 2, 4, and 5.
C, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
Then for D, 1, 2, and 4, 5.
And just symmetric?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So like that.
Yes.
Okay. Griffin, would you like to try to solve this before Ben takes a stab at it?
Can you move A, C, D?
A,
C, and E.
oh no, now you're placing rugs, Griffin. So now you're trying to see if you beat Mikey's idea. Mikey's best solution so far. He's never scored lower than a 14. So I don't know. What's your idea for covering this? If we use Mikey's idea, then we go like this. But here, Mikey's not doing quite as well as before because there's so much. Elijah has removed so many ninjas that now the number of overkills is a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But
So
I think the best way might be to put a rug from A1 to E1, and then A5 to E5, and then B3 to D3. Because that way you have 3 rugs, so it's 9, and then the overkill is 5, and it's still 14.
Goodness. So again, you're scoring. Okay, somebody needs Amelia. Come and give Mikey a run for his money. So I'm just going to erase this.
Hold up, Mikey. So going back to just what like Elijah put before, I have an idea for you.
Oh, so you want me to start with what Elijah did?
Yeah,
And-
start
and
with
then-
what Elijah did. I have an idea to make your score even better.
Okay. So this is
Oh wait, actually, no, scrap that. Sorry, I
okay.
didn't
No
mean to
problem, no
scrap.
problem.
I just thought it was gonna. It's okay. It's okay. It
Okay.
was a bad idea. And it's okay.
That's okay. Bad ideas are fine. So no problem. That's yeah.
I just wanted to say something.
Yeah.
Looking back, I should have moved the bed bug on C1 to C2 and the bed bug on C5 to C4.
Yeah, I that looks interesting. Yeah. So let's see.
That
Solly.
way, it keeps the same number of overkill, and only 2 bed bugs can be used per rug, pretty much.
Yeah. Solly, what do you think? Can you so you are now a rug layer, Solly. You're now laying rugs, and you are trying to get a score as low as possible for your rug laying. Go ahead.
So I was thinking 3 rugs, but that certainly has a lot of overkill.
3 rugs. So I will do the 3 rugs that I think you're thinking of. I think that these might be the 3 rugs that you're thinking of. Is that correct?
Yeah, but that's certainly a lot of overkill.
It certainly is, but it might be as good as we can do. So
It's 20. That's 20.
Okay, so that's 9,
11
and 11, and 20.
But
If we just use Mikey's standard technique, what's our score?
it's less than 25.
So
I think it's the same. It's the same as when we used it before. I think it's it was 18. I think
so
17.
17.
and minus
3, 4, 7, 10.
No, it's 18.
Okay, So that's 19 overall. So that is the worst score that I think a 19. So maybe 19 is as bad, and maybe Elijah, you have found the worst.
Sorry, I think that the overall score is 18.
Oh, sorry. Did I make a mistake?
That it's 17 overkill and then 18
okay. Got
overall.
it. Okay. So, yeah, that's right. Okay. So this looks really, really good to me. What I like here is that it's symmetric. Now, there's no guarantees that we find the optimal, but this has the flavor. To me, it's got the flavor of being maybe as good as we can get. So I'm interested. Would you like to try again to beat that, or shall we go on to a larger grid? So
I'm going
to let Amelia choose for a which to do. Do you want to go on to a larger grid, Amelia, or would you like to stay on this 5 by 5 and keep on going?
I had an idea for how I could lay how we could lay the bed bugs for this grid.
On this one here, on the 5 by 5.
Yeah.
How to distribute the ninja?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So a diagonal line from A1 to E5 and a diagonal line to keep those. Get rid of everything else except them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this looks interesting too. This looks really interesting too. Okay. That there's a lot of similarities between these two ideas. This solution here, if we use the same solution here, how does it compare? It's obviously pretty close. How does it compare? Go ahead. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do the 9. So are you guys all muted?
Hi.
Okay, good. So
Hi.
I'm pretty sure that it's 20 again.
The same thing.
I think
that the number of overkills is
one less.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, one less overkill. So it's 10 here, and I think it's 19 then overall. Is that right? I think so. And yeah, you guys can tell me. Okay. I see Mark. Mark, would you like to? Would you like to go to a 6 by 6 and to try to be the ninja?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Besu?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go for it. So you are Mark. You're the ninja now. You can remove as many as you want, and go for it.
From 5B to 5E.
5B to 5E. Done.
And then 3C.
3C. Yeah.
6C.
And 6C. Yeah.
And also 6E.
And 6E. Yeah.
2D.
2D.
4B.
4B. Yeah.
4D.
4D. Yeah.
2F.
2F. Yeah.
3E.
3E. So kind of a
1B.
checkerboard pattern at the top. 1B.
Yes.
Okay, I can do a checkerboard at the top. And here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here.
Yes, sir.
Good. Oops, what happened?
Yes.
Okay, good. And is that good, or do you want to do something at the bottom here differently?
It's good, sir. It's good.
Okay. So let's see. Who would like to take this on? Ian, would you like to try? So you're now covering.
Yes,
all-
yes, 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 yes.
Okay, go for it, Ian.
Start from A1 and no wait. Start from B1.
B1, yeah.
Oh no, A4.
A4, okay. We'll go for A4.
Go down.
Okay. Oh, there's no overkills there, so that's good.
And then go. Okay, and then create a new carpet starting on F5.
F5, done.
Go one down.
Oh, also, there's no overkills so far. So yeah, you're doing really well in the overkills.
And start from A1.
A1, yeah.
Go to F1. Go to F3.
Oh, interesting. Yes.
Get another carpet, put it on B4.
Yeah. B4, yeah. Oh, sorry, B4. Sorry.
And and go all the way until E6.
Till E.
No, wait, no. Wait, no. Go, no.
Oh.
From B4 to E4. Yeah. There.
From B4 to E4. Okay, like that, yeah.
And then get another carpet, place it on B6, and then just cover up all the spaces I can. Yeah, perfect.
And this one here, we don't need this space.
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to get rid of that.
That.
Yeah. So that's what you want there. Okay. So, Ian, tell me about your number of rugs squared. What is that?
That's 25.
That's 25. And the number of overkills?
11.
Yeah, I got 11 too. So that is in total 36. So
I'll use my strategy one more time.
Oh no, don't say it works.
Cover up the
Mikey's
entire
strategy,
thing.
and you've only got one rug, and your number of overkills. Oh no, don't tell me that Mikey's simple strategy is working again.
It's splitting it in half, I think.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 18, so it would be 19.
Oh my gosh, that's irritating. Yeah, it looks like that is
oh, you're a crazy guy.
36, yeah. So, yes. So, Mark, yeah, I think, so what, I wanted to have some hypotheses here. We've got the Mikey idea that nearly always what you want to do is to take the entire grid. How do you combat that, guys? How do you, if you are now all part of the ninja team and I'm playing against you, okay? You're all part of the ninja team. How do you stop me from using Mikey's strategy? Okay, so let's have some ideas.
I came up with an idea.
Have more empty squares.
So I'm going to go first to stick person and then to Elijah. Stick person, go ahead.
What if you make a bunch of columns? So take away all of B, all of D, and all of F.
all of B and all of E. So like this,
No, all of B and all of D and F.
all of D and all of F. Okay. Oops. All of D and all of F. Got it. Okay. Then, so Elijah, do you have, if you were me, what would you do right now? So you're laying rugs, what would you do?
Oh, I would just do A1 to A6, then C1 to C6, then E1 to E6.
Right. Yeah, that seems pretty impressive because there's no overkills at all there. So that's just 9.
Also, if I just covered all the area with them, then the amount of points I would get from overkill would be more than rug squared.
Oh, so using Mikey's strategy, but just do it to here, like this?
Yeah.
Right.
But I have an idea for the layout of the bed bugs.
Okay. Now let's do that.
Okay. So take out A1, A3, A4, and A6.
A1, A3, A4, and A6, like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Now take off B2, B2, and B5.
Stop, humanoid can just stop.
Okay, now 1 second while I remember this. Okay, now also take off B3.
B3, yeah.
Yes. Okay, now take off C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but leave 6.
Done.
Okay, now take off D1, D2, D3, D4, and D6.
Okay.
Okay, now take take off the one at C6 and put one on C2.
Done.
Yes, just like that. And then take off
Oh, do you want it
E2.
symmetric? Do you want it rotationally symmetric?
Kind of. E2.
So I'll make it rotationally symmetric because it's very
Okay.
efficient for me to just do that very quickly. So this here, and then we want it like this, like that. That's rotationally symmetric. So I'm just if I rotate it a quarter of the way around, I'm getting the same thing. And again, this has the feel of something that looks very difficult for the people laying carpets. So yeah, this looks interesting. I want to have a volunteer. Oscar, go ahead. You have you're volunteering now. Lay carpets.
I'll tell you which ones to keep. Okay.
No, you're laying carpets now. So you're trying to get as low a score as possible now. You're not playing the ninjas now. You're laying
A1 to C2.
Okay, and you're going to do that symmetrically, correct? So I can see the way you're thinking. You're thinking like this. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Like
Okay. Okay. Just let me arrange, group, and rotate this. There we go. Boom. So you're thinking of that. And what's your score, Oscar?
Well, I have 4 rocks times 4 is 16, and I have 12 overkill. That makes 28.
28, it is.
I'm so sorry. I have to do this again.
Oh no!
I have to do it again.
Don't say it.
Uncle Cat.
If you
have to
cover the entire thing, there's going to be 24 overkill. So it's going to be 25. It's not significantly lower, but it's still lower.
Okay, so that's 1, and that's 24. Is that right? 25.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me! Isn't that so frustrating? Yeah. So we need to have we need to have very few ninjas on there.
I think I should take a B1, B1, F2, E6, and A5.
B1, F2, like this here.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it looks good, but I've got a feeling like Leah has got an idea about how to lay carpets on here. So if we were to choose Mikey's idea and just go right across, this isn't going to work out well for Mikey now because there's so few ninjas on there. This is going to be 36 minus 8. This is going to be a score of
29
and 28 and 29. So going
But
all the
I
way
have a way
across.
to get it better.
Okay, but let's go for Leah. Leah, can you do better than this here?
Maybe.
Okay, go for it.
If you put one rug across A2 up until C2,
Okay.
then
And rotationally symmetric?
then no, then
No?
I would put one on B
Ian, you can't do that. Sorry, Leah.
B4 until B6.
B4 until B6. Okay. Yeah. So just rotationally symmetric. I think you're doing this, and then you're going to do it for the other two on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So arrange, group, and I'm going to copy
that-
that, and then I'm going to rotate the whole thing. Bum bum, and I'm going to put it up here.
Because that would be 4 rugs, and then 4 overkill, which is 8.
4 overkill, and so that is only a score of 18, which is a lot better than the 29. Yeah.
What?
It's a lot better.
I only have 4 rugs.
Yep. It's 4 times 4.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And 16 plus 4 is not 18.
Yeah, that's not 18. That's 20.
Yes. Brilliant. Okay.
That's better though than.
So this now we are forcing a score of 20. Do you think there is some arrangement of these bugs that could force so that some ninja player steps up and says, I can make you rug layers, I can make you get a higher score? Is there some?
I think
Amelia.
I have a good idea.
Amelia, you have an idea?
I had an idea on how to lay the bed bugs.
Yeah. Instead of this way, is there some other way that maybe is symmetric? I think that we should keep with this rotational symmetry idea for now, because it seems like all of our best results are coming out. I'm not saying that it's always going to be true, but it seems like it might be true. So we're gonna keep with the mirror symmetry. That means the only thing that you have to tell me is what bed bugs appear in this region here, and I'm just going to rotate it, and I'm going to rotate it and rotate it to come up with the whole thing. So what ones would you like? How would you like me to organize these just inside this square here, Amelia?
So put a bed bug on A2, C2, B1, and
But if we do that, we're back into the problem of Mikey's. Mikey is just going to come in, and if we reproduce this all the way around, so we're doing the we're doing the rotational symmetry. If we do that, we're just going to be vulnerable to Mikey saying, "Excuse me, everybody, but I have this really irritating solution," and we're just going to be going, "No!" So yes, that's a problem. Okay. Yeah. And just to make sure, that did end up with that still ended up with a score of 25. So actually that's worse than the score we got here. So it's possible that this solution actually is the worst. Even so. Anyway, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I had another idea.
Yeah.
Doesn't keep with that theme though.
Okay.
So if you have all the bed bugs on every single thing, you remove the entire B column, D column, and F column.
F column, you want me to do what?
Remove it.
Remove all of F column. Okay, there, it's gone.
Same with D and B.
D and B. Okay.
And if you also remove 2 and 4 and 6.
Okay, so this is like a checkerboard pattern, but kind of more sparse. Interesting idea.
I think this one's a lot better than the checkerboard pattern.
Because there's fewer of them, Leah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be less vulnerable to Elijah's, to Mikey's irritating solution. Maybe. Okay, so.
Okay, I think I have, actually, give me 1 second. Let me try to see what it is with my irritating solution. Yes, okay.
Sorry, we're out of time, guys. So I'm going to wind up slowly here. But next week, whenever we get together, if you guys have discovered anything, I'm going to work on this over the week, I'm going to try to come up with some really bad thing, being really bad for the ninja, like being really nasty with the ninja, and then I'm going to try to be really nasty with the rug layer. So I'm going to try both sides.
Please
but
don't.
I'm not going to end off right away because that would be too sudden. Go ahead and tell me what you were thinking.
So I was going to say that if you do not like the entire board, but like that 5x5 section, the E5 section, that entire thing, you get to a total of 17 because you have 1 rug and then 16.
Right.
16 overkill. But if you were to just do it 3 columns, then you'd have 3 squared plus 6 overkill, which is just 15. So you can get lower.
Right.
Sadly.
Right. Okay. So your technique isn't as good as you can get with this here. Got it. Okay. Good. Okay. Well, everybody, I hope that this was fun and not obvious. So take care, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.